What's going on, everybody? Average Arcader here, and welcome to, let me turn around so you guys see, Arkfall Mech Battles. This is from Cyclone Studio. That's Cyclone with an S, not a C. This studio is one of my favorites. Definitely one of my ones I feel is the top one. They don't crank out a lot of maps. They take their time and get their maps really good before they take them out. If you guys remember, a little while back when I first got the channel really going, I covered Mutant Survival. That was one of their first really big ones, and it was amazing. I had so much fun, and I even got a chance to invite some of them on for an interview, and they reached out and said, hey, you want to do the same thing for this one? I said yeah, because I knew it was going to be good. And if you've been paying attention to my channel, I've actually got to preview it, and I made a bunch of different videos showing that off, some sneak peeks. It's an amazing game that's been built 100% from the ground up with the Minecraft engine. There are no regular Minecraft assets here. They've just used the engine from the ground up. So this is a complete standalone game all on its own. So let's get into it. So much to see and do, and I want to show you guys as much as I can. I want to do a complete playthrough, so don't worry about that, but I'm about to get a cutscene.
Report to mission command.
The year is 2092, and an unknown alien threat has launched a first strike on our planet. Their target was the sprawling citadel of Neo-Futara. Ark transports have been deployed, carrying the best of our mech pilots. Our hope is now with them.
Hustle up, pilots! Report to the command room on the upper deck for your orders.
These are the mechs. Again, if you haven't seen any of my sneak peek videos, these things are awesome. Each one has a unique ability to it, as well as they each kind of have a different run speed, jump speed, all that. But we'll get more into that because we'll have to do the VR since this is the first time of me starting this up. But they all look amazing and they feel amazing. Now I'm playing this.
Mission Commander Harris, and I'll be overseeing this task force from back at base command. Before we let you loose in a real fight, use the VR terminal to show us what you can do. Step to it, pilots.
Let's get into this. Now I'm playing this by myself, but it is recommended, it's not mandatory, but it's recommended to play with at least a couple people with you, because that's when it just really helps with being more fun. There's a lot more going on when there's more people in, but trust me, playing by yourself is still amazingly fun, and I'll show you in this Let's Play through. Alright.
The VR training simulator can be accessed at any time during the campaign. All pilots must complete basic VR training before entering missions.
It's not too long, but it's a good way of showing you the basics.
This is the training room. Start looking and moving around. It should feel familiar. Head over to one of the markers when you're ready.
I love all the different sound effects, the way these things move.
Alright. Each mech has different speeds and jump heights. They're also equipped with booster jets you can use to fly by holding down jump, and a suspension system to prevent fall damage. We don't want you getting lost, so each mech has several navigation systems to keep you on track. Your HUD includes a compass, and all mechs are equipped with a radar and locator flares that can be used from your hotbar. The radar will project a directional marker below your mech showing the nearest objective. Locator flares fire into the sky to indicate your location to any friendly units nearby.
See that? I'm not going to talk too much during this because I want you guys to be able to hear. I'll tell you this. You know what this reminds me of? A long time ago, I used to play a computer game called Genome. That was Mechs. And it was kind of set up very similar.
Each mech has a unique targeting overlay which displays how much damage your enemies have taken. The mechs are also capable of zooming in for precise shots by holding down crouch.
That does come in handy, especially for some of the weapons that you can pick that have long range capabilities. You don't want to miss those shots.
Mechs aren't cheap, pilot. To protect them, we've installed heavy armor plating and a shield generator. If you're taking heavy fire, take cover and let your shield recharge.
And that's good advice, because playing this, you can you can get into the fight and you're so busy fighting, or maybe you're chasing an objective. Weapons.
This is my favorite part. Weapons. Each mech can be equipped with 2 primary weapons from the loadout terminal. Use your hotbar to select which weapon you want to fire, but keep those reload times in mind. You can change mech and weapon loadout before a mission. Every mech is equipped with 1 special ability. These abilities can be used like any weapon by selecting them on your hotbar and activating them. Some abilities have longer cooldowns than others, so make sure you use them when the time is right.
We're in the Trooper. He gets the drone. This drone comes in handy.
You should be all up to speed. Now show me what you've learned against a few simulations, pilot. I'm leaving the program running. Practice here until you're sure you won't mess up in the missions. When you're done, head back to the center of the room and wait to exit the sim.
All right, let's go. No, don't want to restart. Let me get out of here. Now it's time.
Listen up. Make sure your mech and loadout are selected in the hangar bay. Then use the deploy terminal to initiate the Arkfall drop sequence. Try experimenting with different mechs and weapon loadouts.
All right, first we're going to be going out on this episode. We're going to be playing mainly with the Trooper. This is one of my favorite ones because that's the one that gets the drone. Now this is the loadout. You can choose 2 of these weapons no matter what. These ones any mech can use. Only the unique ability, which is down here, is the one that's specific to each mech. I always get the laser. No matter what mech I'm using, no matter what playstyle, I get the laser because I just like it's consistent. The reload time is quick, So you'll always have some way of doing damage, and it's basically a long and medium range weapon. And then let's start out with one of my favorite ones, the Canon. I'll try to use them all except for the Seeker. It's a strong weapon, but it fires slow. All right, let's go. Now, if you guys have any questions about these, go ahead and feel free to ask, but I will be having at least one or two, or as many as they'll want to, of the devs that made it on the show for an interview. So definitely stay tuned for that. That's going to be fun. I know they have a lot of stories to tell about building this. Oh, wait, we got to pick a mission.
The enemy has begun hacking into our communication networks. You must prevent this from happening. Destroy the marked communication objectives and prevent the hack. Then return to the marked location for extraction.
Now, as you go, you unlock more missions for the act. So we're in Act 1. When we get done with this mission, it'll unlock the next one for Act 1, and then eventually we will have a boss. Let's go.
Arkfall protocol active. Weapon systems online. Drive systems online. All systems online.
And each mech has a different way it moves too. Some of them move better than others.
Hustle up! We got a job to do!
Objectives updated.
Now, another cool thing too, the objectives are never in the same place. So if you've played this mission before, you come back. Ooh. That would be my phone. All right, I just released my drone.
Target destroyed.
Hang on. There we go. Wait. Ooh, I saw that out the corner of my eye just when I was going to zoom. Sorry. You're in my way. Get out of my fire.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I don't see any of them around. Go here, and that'll point you to the closest one. Like I said, they really thought of everything. The navigation is awesome. Fire off another drone once we get close. Oop, let's do it now. And these little guys are brave. They'll take on just about anything.
Enemy reinforcements incoming!
Now those pods you hear, oh, look, that was just about to say, they actually do drop. Oh, crap.
Let's do this by the book. Watch your sectors.
I forget to hold A sometimes, so I'll be kind of in a hurry. There it is. Like I said, they've done a really amazing job. The city looks cool, and it does change as you go through missions. You don't just stay in the same looking area the whole entire time.
Target destroyed.
Stupid little drone. Those little guys can do a lot of damage too. Just like yours can.
Eyes on the prize, pilot! Eyes on the prize!
Pretty much, these bad boys off no matter what. If you've got a drone, launch it.
Target destroyed.
Because you can have multiple out at once too. And as you can see, it took that other drone out that I didn't even see.
Target destroyed. Objectives updated.
Ooh, okay, they're close this time.
Enemy reinforcements incoming!
Target destroyed.
Those other targets getting destroyed are getting destroyed by my drone that's over there. See it?
Look sharp, pilot! Those things hit hard!
Shield destroyed. Warning.
I know.
Integrity low.
Doing good.
Shield low.
Okay, wait for shield to come back. See how they got its attention?
Keep it up! You're pushing them back!
Okay.
Target destroyed.
Good boy.
Extraction available.
Okay, now we can get out of here. Let's see where. That way. Yeah, I love these little guys. They come in handy. Especially when you're playing by yourself.
Enemy reinforcements incoming! Eyes on the prize, pilot! Eyes on the prize!
Yeah, that's the thing. When that objective hits, just focus on that because they're going to be dropping them like mad.
Warning. Shield low.
Redeploying mechs! Be careful out there! These mechs cost a small fortune, pilot!
I believe the total is 3 times. Yeah, if you die, and then you'll have to restart the mission. Take you, and I will launch you out right now. Yep, and that should take that guy out.
Check those corners and watch your six!
Jeez, how far did they spawn me away from the exit point? Take out some of these things. Am I still going? Yeah, I'm still going. Whoa.
Shield low.
Yeah, I see it. I see it now.
Eyes on the prize, pilot! Eyes on the prize!
Ooh, wow, they are all right there. We'll have to clear some of them out before we can actually get out of here.
Enemy reinforcements incoming!
That's not good.
Warning. Shield low.
They have the gas. A very strong weapon.
Let's do this by the book! Watch your sectors!
Whew.
Great job. We're bringing you home. Welcome back, pilot. You've got new orders at the command room.
Okay, so now let's go ahead and get the next one up and going. I think I have enough time for one more if we hurry. I want to get one more mission in with the trooper before I swap over to something else. We'll do lasers, but this time we'll go with the Gauss cannon, because that right there is another good strong one. Mission 2.
We've had reports that some valuable intel on a high-value target is being carried through City Sector B5. We need to obtain this information and destroy the target. We only know the information will be carried by a drone, but we were unable to obtain its ID. So it will be down to you to destroy all marked drones until we get this intel.
Arkfall protocol active.
Like, one of the best ways is to, as you're fighting, keep moving. Keep an eye on your shields, but you want to keep, like, once you start damaging something, you got to stay on it. Swap, like, paying attention to your reloads is important. It's the heavier hitting weapons, as soon as they're ready, you want to try to use them.
Move out, pilot!
Objectives updated.
There we go. A chunk of them are all right here. Be still. on.
Keep it up! You're pushing them back!
Oop, one of them dropped something. Right on.
Objectives updated.
Watch your six!
Target destroyed.
What's next?
Extraction available.
Okay, that was a quick one. Yeah, that's because everything spawned really close to us. Normally, that's something you kind of gotta hold down. Just when they were getting there, it was getting me out of there.
We're bringing you home.
Remember that it drops the objectives in random spots. So last time I did that mission, I actually took a little bit of hunting to get to the objectives.
Welcome back, pilot. You've got new orders at the command room.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Don't worry, I plan on doing a full playthrough on this one. I love it. I think it's an amazing game. They've done an amazing job here. You guys trust me, you're gonna want to see all these mechs in action. I think I'll either do this is the scout. It gets a shield. The trapper gets a mine, and this guy is Titan. He gets like a shockwave weapon that can like do a bunch of damage to things that are in the close. So I might do either the Titan or the Trapper next time. We'll see. What do you guys think? Why don't you say down in the comment sections down below what you want to see next. All right, guys, but don't worry, we'll be doing all the missions. We should be able to do a boss fight next episode and get started on Act 2. I have not seen any part of Act 2 or 3. I limited myself to just the first act so that I wouldn't spoil anything for myself. I wanted to wait for it to get fully released and do a Let's Play on it, so we'll be experiencing Act 2 and 3 together. So make sure to stay tuned for all of that, guys, by hitting that like, share, subscribe, and that notification button. Also, don't forget to go check out my second channel, The Average Arcader Show. There I cover a much more wider brand of games. Currently, we are covering the Halo series, so if that's something you're interested in, go check it out. I'll leave a link down in the description below. All right, guys, I will catch you next episode. Average Arcader out.